last night. Rev it up. Ay, ay, ay.
Gotta chunk it.
So bad. So bad. The exhaust needs to be repaired.
Well, today we're addressing
Another issue. Yeah, we have the positive camber issue that's going to be fixed. It shouldn't take too long, and it needs to be fixed because this car needs an alignment really bad, and we're maxed out. We gotta check the ball joint. We might as well. We're gonna check everything. A lot of things are concerning, and that positive camber. Look at it. It's like that. So bad. We have to fix this. Johnny put the waffles on the Prelude. They look so ugly. I hate these wheels. I had these on my Accord for a little bit. They look good on his TL, but I don't know. A Prelude.
You had them on your Prelude, people loved them.
No. Oh yeah, I did actually, but never ran them. No one in public saw me like that.
I'm just putting the hood.
Oh man, we had to replace these belts so bad, Johnny. How cracked that is.
Well, we should probably pick those up today later.
We probably should. That's like an important thing if this car is going to be on the road any longer. Yeah, this is not good. We can also see where it's rubbing and cut. A lot of things that we could do. The problem is there's like a casting thing that's on here, and we have to make sure that we got to just cut that straight, and then we'll be able to adjust this. This is not ideal. Not ideal. This bushing is destroyed. Literally. Now I have to get lower control arms for this too. This is crazy.
So I managed to cut almost all the way through, but the guard was hitting the spindle and I don't want to keep forcing it. So what I'm going to do, I got close to the edge and I can just kind of tap it out. There you go. And then Allie, you should be able to, can you smooth that?
Yeah, I can smooth that. So I took my little Dremel and I just smoothed that out a little bit so we didn't like slit our hands open. That would suck, yeah. That's it.
That's going to be burning hot.
That's it. That hit the corner right there.
These are a 5 or a 6. I can't read this.
So this is how you adjust the camber on
The camber
the
plate?
Skunk 2 style.
This is a camber plate or is this like a ball joint plate?
Whoa, a camber plate. It's the same thing. You're just sliding the ball joint's position along the arm, upper arm. That's it.
All that Winter Road, New Jersey
We're
salt.
gonna max out the camber all the way in because we're having too much.
Why is it not going all the way back? Oh, it's dirt. Dirt does slow you down. So in theory, with us pushing all this ball joint camber adjustment plate, whatever you want to call it, all the way back, it should give us somewhat of a better camber position than we were dealing with before.
Oh, totally.
Right? And then hopefully, see, we were very fortunate. Even with that bad camber, we didn't really kill our tires.
Well, the rear camber we were able to adjust because I installed, can't see it back there, but this camber adjustment kit, but the toe is off on the rear and we need to replace the bushings and do a bunch of other things. But
What, the trailing arm bushings?
yeah, we have them in stock. They're sitting on the shelves, so we just never had time.
But we got, this is a little bit more important. I mean, all right, now I'm gonna say that
This was embarrassing.
Not
This was
that it was
embarrassing.
embarrassing. It was just this was a little bit more of a necessity. I know that bushing is probably what we're gonna do next, but
I really want to just respray this valve cover, like with that high temp. It will look better than it does now, you know?
all right, can you get the jack under here, babe?
Yeah, I can. Hold on.
These are dogs.
These adults. That's it.
All right, you can lower it, jack it up, and I'll take these jack stands out. Roll the car back.
I'm out.
Here.
Yeah. Take her slow.
All right, well, you know the wheel trucks, we need to roll the car back so it gets camber checked.
Right now it's... Actually, it looks like it's just regular. Yeah, it actually looks a lot better already. Oh, I need a motor mount. Yeah, Camber is
Wow, it's a lot better.
it's so much better. I'm so happy.
Where it needs to be.
Oh goodness.
That's exactly where it needs to be.
That's as good as it needs to get. Let me cross this off the list and see what's next. Nice to just cross things off this list. Oh, I actually could catch can off the Prelude list. Shave spindle. Shave spindle.
What's left on that wagon thing?
Oil change,
Ooh,
which includes many things. The AC, fixing the locks, alignment, rear trailing arm bushing, skid plate, rear ball joints, front lower control arms, throttle body, vacuum lines, all of them. And the trans fluid, and flush the diff, if I didn't say that already. It's not gonna give you a good reading.
I know it's not, but make sure there's still oil in it.
Why did it? This car gives me stress. I want to do the valve cover. If I could find a valve cover that's a lot better, maybe I'll just, will they put
I
that?
don't think you need that ground.
Nah.
I think you can ground it to something else.
Yeah, I probably could ground it to like this from over
right
there.
Here. Onto this, ground it right there, shave that up, ground that, and then ground that to this. Alright.
Yeah, the crazy air situation, other than the alignment, actually the alignment situation seems to be solved, is that this entire thing is just hanging off.
It's not rubbing as much.
No.
Cool, so let me just torque these wheels and we're done.
Cotter pins are in.
Cotter pins are in. Ball joint covers are on. Flux capacitors fluxing, whatever Michael J. Fox says.
Next car in for service.
What happens if you own too many Hondas? Your life just gets awesome.
Update us.
Okay.
What's going on? Mr. Fitman.
So this bar looks like it goes under to the tail end of my front subframe right here, because there's already a stock bar where I'm tapping right there, but this bolt right here is the back of this brace, so it looks like it would just go like, I don't know if you can really see that, but that's what I have to do. So I gotta back out these bolts.
What do you need, 14?
We'll find out.
Probably 16.
Those bolts I just took out are actually gonna go right in here.
It's like no oil under this car.
Right there, that's what it's gonna do.
Okay, just do your thing.
I'll have to admit, that's the only time in my life when something said take 20 minutes, and it actually did. It looks great. I'll show you. Probably can't really tell, but I think it looks cool. Yeah. Thanks, Megan, whoever you want to call.
They make a decent product. I mean, I run their tow arms on the Prelude.
I think I'm gonna order them too.
I would highly recommend that.
But I mean, the only thing that was on my side is that this car is still somewhat new and the bolts were not rusted.